The Bishop of Acre was a suffragan bishop of the Archbishop of Tyre in the medieval Latin Kingdom of Jerusalem.Acre is present-day Akko, Israel. History. The introduction of Christianity to Ptolemy, as Acre was known in ancient times, dates back to apostolic times. The Apostle Paul, returning from his trip to Macedonia in Achaia and Asia, landed at Tyre, and from there travelled to Ptolemy, where he stayed some days with the local Christian community. The first bishop, known as Claro, who in 190 attended a council meeting of some bishops of Phoenicia and Palestine to deal with the issue of the date of the Paschal feast. But we must go to the 4th century to find the next bishop, Anania, who took part at the First Council of Nicaea in 325 and at the synod held in Antioch in 341. Nectabo was one of the fathers of the First Ecumenical Council of Constantinople in 381. Between the 4th and 5th centuries lived Bishop Antiochus, opponent of Giovanni Chrysostomo. Eladio participated in the First Council of Ephesus in 431. Paul took part in the council held at Antioch of 445 to judge the work of Athanasius of Peri, and at the Council of Chalcedon of 451. In 518 Bishop Giovanni signed a synodal letter against Severus of Antioch and the Monophysite party. Finally, the last known bishop is Giorgio, who attended the Second Council of Constantinople in 553. With the conquest of the Crusaders in the 12th century, the city, called San Giovanni di Acre, became part of the Kingdom of Jerusalem and was a diocese of the Latin Rite, headquartered at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. Against the practice and ecclesiastical tradition Oriental, the Crusaders captured the diocese, along with other southern Phoenicia, to the Patriarchate of Antioch, for discussion, to Jerusalem. After the fall of Jerusalem in 1187, the seat of the Patriarch moved to Shooting Garden, then in San Giovanni di Acre in 1191. The Patriarch returned to Jerusalem in 1229, when the city was returned to the Crusaders, then back to San Giovanni di Acre in 1244. San Giovanni di Acre had its own bishop until 1263, when the Patriarchs of Jerusalem ruled in administration until the fall of the city in the hands of the Muslims in 1291. The most famous bishop of San Giovanni di Acre was the chronicler Akko Vitri. Ptolemy in Phoenicia survives today as a titular see. The seat has been vacant since September 12, 1988. Until the mid-19th century it had the name Aconensis or Aconensis. List of known bishops of Acre: Claro, Anania, Nectabo, Antiochus, Eladio, Paul, Giovanni, Giorgio, Giovanni, Rorgo, Hugh of Le Mans, Frederick, Archbishop of Tyre c. 1150, William, Josias, Archbishop of Tyre, Florida, 1172, Rufinus, killed at the Battle of Hatton c. 1187, John of Noyon, Chancellor to Baldwin IX of Flanders, during the Fourth Crusade, Florence c. 1208, Jacques de Vitry 1216–1228, Ralph, Nicholas Arlen, Calm, Johann Goldner, S.A., titular bishop, Bishop Armand de Rohan Subis Ventador, titular bishop, Bishop Luis de Castro Pereira, C. S.J., titular bishop, Bishop Maciej Parelmos Ziniewski, titular bishop, Bishop Ferdinand Maria von Chotek, titular bishop, Bishop François René Boussin, titular bishop, Archbishop Alois Joseph Schrenk, titular bishop, Bishop Tommaso Fini, titular bishop, Bishop Cassian Leonard de Peretti, titular archbishop, Archbishop José Martins Home de Mello, titular archbishop, Archbishop Augustin Dantenwald, M.I. Louis Joseph Elkazan, A.M., Titular Bishop, Bishop Louis Eugene Arson Turketel O. Mi Titular Bishop, Bishop Edmundo Luis Cans. Joseph Cowrie, Camille Zaiden, Joseph Emile Mouawad.